Hi everybody, it's Norma, and I thought I would give you guys an update on my tart project. A few weeks ago I posted a video and I said I have too many tarts that are old. They're from like 2013, 2014, and I just need to use them up because unfortunately they don't retain their scent as long as the jar candles do. And I still have like a lot of 2015 tarts. So it was like, okay, these older ones, they need to be used up. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my money. So in my first video, I put all the tarts that I was determined to use up by October into the 4 containers that you see before you now. And I have made some progress. Now, I had a setback in the last, I would say, week and a half because the temperatures, we had like a really cool July, a fairly cool August compared to usual. But September has been like, the heat of the summer in July. We've been in the upper 80s, mid 90s, high humidity. And since the majority of these are fall and winter tarts, the last week, I just really couldn't burn any of them. So I was working on, using some of my summer florals and fresh ones for this past week. But despite that setback of a week, I did make some progress. And as you can see in this container right here, these were the ones, I'm sorry for the shaking, it's Mambo. These were the ones in here that I said I want to use up right away because these were my summer ones. And it is empty. It is completely empty. So all we have left are these 4 before you now. So I'm going to pour them all out and kind of resort them. And let's see what I got left. Okay, so first of all, in my little owl, which doesn't hold a lot, I'm going to put in the tarts that I want to use up first. So next weekend, we're supposed to get a cool down. So I'll be able to start doing some more heavy scents. Now, I really want to get rid of these car jars first. These were discontinued last year, so I think most of what I have is probably a couple years old. And the majority of the ones that I have burnt through already have basically been scentless. Now I have mistletoe and balsam and cedar. Because balsam and cedar is such a strong scent, I have been getting a little bit of a scent throw, but it doesn't last like 8 hours like a tart normally would. I can get maybe like 2 or 3 and then it's like done. So I think next weekend I'm going to really focus on trying to get through these. So I'm going to put them in here. I have like 3 balsam and cedar and 2 mistletoe. I have 2 sage and citrus. Now I have been getting a slight scent throw from these in my bathroom. These are lighter than the balsam and cedar, but yeah, in there. And then I have 2 harvest and a buttercream. And then I also have 1, 2, I'm sorry, that was pumpkin buttercream. I have 3 regular tarts in pumpkin buttercream. And then Farmer's Market, I have 3 of these. These are more like a transitional scent, so I think I'm probably going to use these up this week. So I'm going to put them on the top. So that container is full. Okay, next, this is my largest container, and what I'm going to put in here are the ones that I'm going to burn last or next. Which one? Which one shall it be? Oh, let me think. Okay, these are going to be the ones that I kind of burn last, simply because they are strong, so I know that I will still be able to get some good use out of them if I hold off another month or 2. So, and I have actually already burnt or melt in autumn leaves. I think I've done a couple of them already, and these are still throwing really, really well. So I'm going to put them in this container. And then I forgot, that was 4 of them, I think. I didn't count. And then I have 4 pumpkin wreaths. I've melted a couple of these already, and they're still throwing really good. Thank goodness. And I got 4 more, so that's 8. And then I did have one of these going about a week ago. This is the pumpkin ginger bark. This is a scent that just came out last year. And so I don't know why the tarts are all kind of like crumbly and the wrappers are kind of icky. But this one, I put one of these in my centerpiece, and it filled my whole condo. I mean, that's all I could smell was pumpkin ginger bark. So I know these are still throwing really good. And then I have more. So I think I have 11 in total. And then I have 2 apple pumpkins. I know these are from last year, so they should be good. So that's getting kind of full. So I'll put that one away. Okay, so in this container, I'm going to put in the ones that I'm going to try to work on after I finish my owl and before I work on the other one. Although I may kind of go back and forth between the 2 containers depending on what my mood is. I have 4 of these comforts, and this is still throwing really, really well. And I have to say, when I was at the outlet, they had the medium jars in this scent. They had like a whole row of them, and I was like, oh, so tempted. But they had so many that I'm hoping I can make at least one more trip back to the outlet before the bad weather hits. So if they have any, I might pick some of the jars up. But I love this scent. I have a lot of tarts. I have a lot more than these 4 you see before you. But these were like in no special place, so they need to be worked on. And then I have just 1 apple spice. Yep, just 1 apple spice. I have 2 pumpkin pies, 1 cranberry chutney, 1 harvest welcome, 1 buttercream, 1 silver birch, 1 bay leaf wreath, 1 cranberry pear, 1 harvest, 1 vanilla chai, 1 autumn wreath. I have 2 appleberry spice, 1 celebrate Christmas, 2 candy cane lanes, and 1 autumn wreath. So that's pretty good, don't you think? Oh, the jar was hiding 2 more. I have 1 milk and cookies and 1 buttercream. So in actuality, I've emptied 2 containers. I've emptied this one out and this one out. So now all I have left are these 3. So, like I said, my goal is to get these done by October. Now I didn't specify whether it's the beginning of October or the end of October. We'll just have to kind of see how it goes. But like I said, now that the weather's getting cooler, I think I'm going to be more in the mood to start seriously melting some of these scents. So I will do another update probably in a couple weeks, so stay tuned. And if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day.